Welcome everybody to Captain America Crypto. We're coming to you with the charts on XCN. XCN. Hope everybody out there is doing good tonight. If you hold XCN, how about subscribing to the channel? If you hold XCN, how about subscribing to the channel, please? We're going to get over here on the charts. I just wanted to come and ask everyone that would subscribe. So we're going to get on over here to the channel. On the XCN chart, she's setting at 0.0060. XCN's dropped today 6.63%. As you can see here, on the chart here, this is the 4-hour chart. Let's get to the 1-hour chart. As you can see here, these trend lines I got, we fell through back over here on the 25th of January. We came down and we rode this support right here about the 28th, and we started moving up. We went up and tried to break back through above this trend line and could not do it. We didn't have the momentum, and Bitcoin also was pulling back. We've had a lot of pullback in the crypto market in the last day or two, pulling back into the bear market. It looks like now that this is confirmed that Bitcoin's pulling back into is having, and it's going to have is having, and it's going to go back down to around $60,000 to $70,000. I've been calling for it to go down to 65 or 70, but nobody really knows. But it looks like XCN is being pulled back with it now. Considering everything, you know, XCN did make it all the way up to 0.0764 and has pulled all the way down to a current price right now. Right now, on the 1-hour chart, she has a level of support right here, and it looks like to me XCN is going to lose that level of support. I want to get over here on the 4-hour chart and let you know that we're coming into another stronger level of support that sits between 0.0602 down to 0.0581. I do believe that this level of support could hold XCN while Bitcoin pulls back a little further. We could look for Bitcoin because XCN is pretty much correlated with Bitcoin at this point. We could, if we lose that level, the next level, let's see. If we got another level, we got another one down here. Looking at somewhere in the middle of this range right here, XCN could pull all the way back to 0.0418. But right now on the 4-hour chart, we are looking for this area right here to hold. It's a pretty strong, it's a stronger level of support than where she was at right here. Away twice as strong. So you'll have right here at a 0.5 cent, you'll have a lot more buying and support to come in here at these levels down here, where she's headed right now, as Bitcoin pulls back. Now, I did say in the previous videos, I thought Bitcoin would go back to the 50-week moving average. It did attempt that, but fell short of it because under the current fundamentals, what's going on in the market, what's going on in America and going on in other countries. We had gold and silver to crash today. I haven't looked at it, but I've been listening to some other content creators out there, and we've had gold and silver to crash. We look at the VIX. The VIX is up today 3.32%. This is showing that there is the market is becoming less stable. So a lot of volatility coming in the market. It did run all the way up to 19.74. It has pulled back, and now it went back up a little bit more to 17.43. Is showing that there is volatility in the market. So we got so much. We got the government coming up with their. I've heard that they kind of coming to some type of agreement to keep it open, which is good. But whether you got good news or you got bad news, I still do believe that Bitcoin is going to continue to pull back. This is Bitcoin. There can be some news to come out to help hold it up. It could bounce here and there on the way down. But XCN being correlated with Bitcoin, we're going to see a pullback on XCN. Looking for this zero. I do believe that she may not get below this 0.0415 with Bitcoin pulling back into a bear market, because right now Bitcoin has pulled down today negative 0.62%. But your other alts like XCN and XRP has pulled back more. So we could continue to see a pullback. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. There is nothing in the news that has come out that I'm aware of that would, I mean, XCN, Onyx, the team hasn't announced nothing on Onyx Coin to give it any type of hype, anything that would, intrigue buyers, investors to come in and buy more XCN. It's like XCN is currently, as you can see here on CoinGlass, we started the day out pretty neutral. We run up to 0.06678, and where we at right now, we at pull it back. And that's because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pretty much XCN is pretty much correlated with Bitcoin. If we look over here on the futures, volume has dropped out of XCN, sitting at 66.86. Open interest is down. That's not good. Volume pulled back. That's not good. Let's see. There's probably a lot of selling going on. Well, not right now. She's at that support level where she's picking up some support, which is good. And we got mixed. There's no trading going on, a lot of trading or nothing like that with XCN. I'm going to tell you that right now. But on the heat map for the net inflow, what's coming in on the exchanges is kind of 50-50. It's kind of 50% bringing, you got some staying on the exchanges, and you got a lot, you got like 26.95 thousand coming back on the exchanges, while you got some that's going out to small, maybe cold wallets or whatever, but it's kind of 50-50 neutral. So right now we're kind of in the bullish. On the fundamental side of it, we're kind of sitting bullish because we got buying over here, and you got holding and selling, and, some coming on the exchanges, some being held and some being sold over here, coming back on the exchanges to be sold, and some that's being bought up and put on cold wallet. So the green is tokens coming in off of cold wallets or whatever, back on the exchange to be sold. These are some that's been bought and been basically put into cold wallets or or staked or whatever. So it's looking really kind of on the bullish side of XCN right now. We could be seeing XCN hold this level right here where she's at, consolidate a while, unless we have major drops on Bitcoin. Right now, it don't look like Bitcoin's going to the 50-week moving average. It tried, I think it was last week. We got up to 98, 99,000, and that is really what all Bitcoin could do under the market circumstances, the fundamentals of it. It's hard to do TA when you don't know the fundamentals of it. We got oil increasing, we got gold and silver crashing, crypto's crashing, and that's strange. You got the crypto market going down, and you got gold. It's like when it's strange the way it's doing it, but usually when you have the crypto market crashing, gold is going up. People's taking their money from here over to gold or whatever, you know. So now we at a level. I do believe we're gonna just hold this level where we at right now for a little while, consolidate. We could see a bounce, get back up above the 786 right here, and hold this level right here between the 786 and the 1 right here, and consolidate just like she did back over here. Then we'll make a decision on whether we're going to go up or we're going to pull back according to Bitcoin. We could really truthfully see ourselves coming down to the 1.618 down here, just above a half a cent. So I just wanted to bring it to you. I wish I could bring you some hype, but I'm just saying on this way down, continue to buy. Continue to invest. As she keeps dropping, just continue to accumulate more XCN. Very good price. I don't see at the very least, this token going below 00308. So it may not never get there. It could get to that point, but I do believe we got levels here that's going to hold. Right now, this area where we at this support level, we could bounce back up in this range back up here. But as long as Bitcoin, I just don't see Bitcoin has bounced and moved her way back up a little bit. But I don't see the result coming into the altcoins really. Big XRP still sitting at $1.72. So these alts is being hammered pretty hard right now. And that's just what happens when you're in a bear market, and you've been in a bear market, and it's really time for Bitcoin to go home, to go back down to 20, the previous bull run high, so around 69, and it could get right there at 69, and then we're back into another bull run cycle, 4-year cycle. So it'll be better once it's all over and said and done with. Bitcoin's retraced back to her bottom, and it's bounced, and we're back up, headed back up. So then we can light the tube up with good news coming every day and every week. But right now, we're going to have to endure a little bit of more negative news to get to the good news. So like I say, subscribe to the channel. I cover ZBEC, I cover XCN, I cover Canton Network. I do any other token that you invested in that you'd like to know. Comment it in the section. Put it in the comment section. And I'll be glad to cover it for you. You might be on holding a project that we might need to know about, that might make us some money. But there's tons of cryptos in this space, but a lot of them ain't gonna make it. But I do believe XCN is gonna be one to make it to the end. So through it all, so hit that subscribe button. hit that notification bell so when I go live or go make a video, post it, you'll be notified. So until the next time, oh yeah, and the subscribe button's over at Canton Network, Captain America over here on the bottom right hand corner. Hit it, and let's get some numbers and let's get a group together. But I'll see you on the next one. And until then, God bless you.